God. Hello. 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 31st. Oh my God. We're almost in August. Venus enters Cancer. Woohoo! I think Venus is very at home in Cancer, so I'm going to take this as a win. We've been talking recently, as we've been scratching around in the dirt, haven't we, a little bit for inspiration, and taking the wins where we can. And I feel like this is a win. So I'm going to use the Sarsaparilla Tarot because it's kind of perky. It's a perky tarot deck, and it feels perky. And I know we're in the middle of retrograde, schmetrograde, but stuff it. Yes. Check out your monthly readings. They're all coming out in individual star signs. They are in the description box below. And do come and support the channel through my membership, the Gemstars, where we have many pick a card readings, love readings, weird readings. I'm sitting in my car talking readings, all sorts of bits and pieces. The link, that keeps coming up. That keeps coming up. The link is in the description box. There may be a join button that you can use. It may be permanent now, I don't know. I hope so. But if you can find it and if you want to support the channel, that would be great. And I think you're going to enjoy binging all the videos as well. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, I love that card, but he is a moody Judy. Such a moody Judy. Kind of reminds me of the boy a little bit, that one. He'd kill me for that. Okay. This reminds me of the boy when he was little. Pushing him around on his Postman Pat bike that had like a handle. And then it used to have it had a little hatch where Postman Pat was supposed to keep his letters. But I used to put my house keys and my purse in that so that we could trundle down to the shop and also go and watch the trains at the train station because he is a boy after all. And he did look like that. I know. Oh my God. Anywho, we have the Page of Cups. See, longing, Mercury's retrograde. I'm like, and now he doesn't care. He does actually. He's completely lovely. And especially now he's got his smoothie maker. He's very happy. But it's all gym and protein shakes and all that sort of stuff now, isn't it? It's not Postman Pat bikes anymore. But as my mum says, these days are not those days. Very true. Page of Cups, a love offering or just a feeling, you know, and with the energy we've got at the moment, although it's very nice to have Venus in Cancer actually, so that could be some feels, it could be some relationship stuff, it could be a bit of love. And I was just singing All You Need Is Love just before I switched the camera on. So it could be a little bit of a little boost in the love department. And then we get the Moody Judy, which is more like the boy now. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, 9 of Wands is a defended position. It normally has the guy looking really kind of worried, and then he's got loads of spikes, or it sometimes has loads of wands, or it has like a castle with a fortress. It's about protection, self-protection and defense, which is about the same thing. Is it attack is the best form of defense? I think that's it. Anyway, this is the need to have boundaries at the moment, but not because we need to have boundaries because we are swirling around in a casserole of nonsense. But at the same time, and also on the macro, things are weird, aren't they? I mean, I don't watch the news, and I don't know. I just don't know. But if I'm noticing, it must be bad, honestly. So things are bizarre and they're weird, and that kind of sums it up, doesn't it? You know, things are weird. And when things are weird, and they're weird in increments, and they're kind of weird around us, and there's just bits of weird and we can't work it out, as humans, I think it's very natural for us to build a defense because we feel under attack. And I understand, and it's natural, but there's something here about higher learning, something bigger, getting beyond the everyday, getting beyond the 3D, getting beyond the fence of our empirical eyes, nose, ears, what we can see and smell and touch. There's something about going beyond that. I know, it's going to be one of those readings. Because I would not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. Emily Dickinson. Ugh, change. Ugh, change. Yeah, okay. We're weighted down by transformative energy and transformative change, and I feel like for some of us it's getting us there the hard way, and it's a bumpy ride. And I don't know if there's an answer to that. I don't know if we should be participating in the bumpy ride or not, in terms of, is there an easier way? Robert Frost, to quote another poet, the only way is through. I believe him. He wrote good poems. Oof, that's so nice. Okay, I'm liking this. We get the Lovers. We had this before. I think we had the Death card as well before. So the Lovers is a choice that ultimately you might make X amount of time down the line. I'm thinking at the moment, a lot of my readings are foreshadowing the eclipse energy. And it just feels like that. So the Lovers is a choice, and it's how paths split off and you can go one way or the other way, and you're kind of making a choice about that. So there's something here about the energy of which way will I go, and what do I need to sacrifice to get there, and what do I need to know now, and should I feel safe or should I take my chances? But also for some of you, this can be like with the Page of Cups and the Lovers, a little bit of a love offer in the offing, which I'm not upset to see at all. That sounds rather nice. If we look, you know, we're sort of bookended here by a couple of nice developmental love cards, and I like that. So again, you may be over defended when it comes to the love department, or just feeling a bit put out. There is a lot of change going on. It's not necessarily stable, but there is, yeah, a little something going on there, which is nice. Shall we take, yeah, I will take Magic Mosaic Oracle, I think. Here we go. Oh God, oh Jesus. Okay. Whatevs. Right then, Magic Mosaic Oracle, what do we need to know? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, wrong. I always get this wrong. Okay. Let's not make it any more complicated than it already is. Oh my God, the camera's gone weird. Okay. I didn't just open my mouth randomly then. I'm checking that my words are syncing on the monitor. They're probably not, let's face it. Okay, we got the Lantern. Spiritual awakening. You're on a journey of self-discovery and growth. I do love a nice lantern though, to be fair. And the Hermit does have a lantern. And light is good. We'll take the little wins. Oh, God. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on spiritual growth. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.